Warning, mature audiences only.
Basically, if you look at this, it's on you.
Message.
Ooh, what's going on, TLG? Family, I said I'd drop in on a late night Saturday. You feel me? Get a little game time in. And y'all know what I'm doing? Call of Duty on a Saturday night, late night before y'all go to church in the morning. You see what I'm talking about? I gotta go to church in the morning too, so I'm not just, you know what I mean? I gotta go strum a string. You see what I'm saying? Get my word in, you hear me? But I said it's Saturday night, you know, I stay up late night sometime. Let me go ahead and get some gameplay in. Anyway, check it out. If you are here because of an ad, somebody cousin told you about me, somebody mama or one of your friends, yo, consider subscribe. You feel me? It's for free. It don't take no kind of energy. Just consider that subscribe. It definitely helps because these videos take a lot to put together, but I do them for y'all and I love it. But if you don't want to do that, that is completely fine. Just go right, I think it was below it, above it, one of the two, and hit that old like button. Because when you hit that like button, it gets the algorithms to saying, ooh, this Tony LELO situation might be something. Because folks is liking the video. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get the algorithms moving this way because we are on our way to 50K. To 50K. Y'all know what time it is if you've been here, and if you haven't, that's what the slogan is until we meet it, and then it's on to the next goal. But anyway, let's say today is about playing with friends, because literally every single team that I played with in this particular episode has been friends. Everyone. I'm playing with my homie Keezy right now. We're actually in his lobby, and y'all remember what I said. I said, I've been getting bodies, so they've been moving me to another lobby. But this situation, because I'm playing with my homie Keezy, and he gets bodies. So I'm just in this lobby, and I got to step my game up, you hear me? But I seen 2 free kills, and I was going to snipe, but I switched it back, and you know, finish him off, thank you, and thank you. Come on, don't just stand up there like I ain't gonna smell you up there. You see what I'm talking about? Now I gotta work on my snipe. Watch your hand. Sit down. Twice. I gotta get better with sniping. Anybody know anything about the fast snipe? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. Send me a link because I'm trying to get better on that. You feel me?
Play the gas, guys.
I like this dude. Now this dude right here had a little Coach K to him. Had a little Phil Jackson to him. You see what I'm talking about? He had a little Spike Lee. He was directing.
I'm on the buy station.
You see what I'm talking about? I ain't tripping though. I ain't tripping because he kept us together. He kept us together. He kept us like the, you know, 90 to 95 bulls, 96 bulls. You see what I'm talking about? Had to pull up to the buy station and get a little bit, you hear me? Couple of things when they got a gas mask, but sometimes I'd be confused in between cluster and precision. I went precision on this one, you feel what I'm talking about? Had to check the surroundings. I ain't see nothing going on over there. Didn't see nothing going on over there. Didn't see nothing going on. I said, let me check again. And had to send that sonic boom on them. You know, I went to the Street Fighter pack and got a couple Street Fighter sounds. Because you know I'm on that Street Fighter. You know what I'm talking about? Had to drop a couple of niggas over there. You see what I'm talking about? Now, I went back to the Car 98 for the snipe, and I do think this is cap, because I hit him right there. That's a hit. That's clean in the middle of his body. That was too. But maybe the car is just not reaching, because this is the Vanguard car. This ain't the marksman rifle car that I generally use. I wanted to go to the Vanguard car, because the marksman rifle car, the scope, you see the little glint. And I don't want to see no glint. I don't want to see glint. I seen him over that corner though. You see what I'm talking about? And now I'm gonna go over there and swipe it. Get out of here, boy. Stop playing with me like I ain't see you. But anyway, let me get back to the glint. I don't want them to see that glint. And then I was gonna go to the 3-line, but I don't like the way the 3-line feels. So I went back to the car. You see, I like the car. Yeah, I like the car. But I went to the Vanguard car so I could get a little side scope one. You see what I'm saying? They go 4 to 8 feet or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. And I went to the side one because it ain't got no glint. And they can't see where I'm at. You see what I'm talking about? If you understand what I'm talking about, let me hear you say, for real. For real. Come on now. They were sending them bombs. They were sending them bombs over Baghdad. They were sending them bombs over there trying to get to us, but they couldn't get to us, and I seen them out there. Look at him. I thought he was over there. He was hitting me in the back. I said, let me get out of here. Let me slide on out of here because I got to put some armor on or something. I need to put the armor of the Lord on because there's too much going on in my back. So I had to slide across the side to see what was going on, and he didn't think I was going to see him up there. He didn't think I was going to see him up there. Let me hit him with that James Brown. Hit him again. Don't fly. Woo! Now don't play like my sniper ain't getting better. I don't hit them all. But if I get a nice vantage point, that ass is mine. You see what I'm talking about? With S on it. Mines. You see what I'm talking about? I want to look again. Look at Snoop down there. Look at Snoop down there. I missed him right there. Watch me catch Snoop. I seen him behind that car. I said, wait a minute. Had to hit it and split it. You see what I'm talking about? Get on out the way before he see me. Don't worry about it, Keezy. I'm on the way. I jumped through the window and I look to the right. Good night. Don't worry about it. I come to avenge your teammate. I come to avenge you. That's what I'm here for. I'm watching out for everybody. You see what I'm talking about? Had to go ahead and make sure
I
I
got
read.
him in the open now.
He said something in the open. Let me see.
Yeah, he's running.
Oh, yeah, I remember this part. I didn't know what he was talking about. He had me shook up. I'm looking around and everything. I said, let me go on and get to the buy station and let me go on and buy everybody back so we can go on and win this game.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you know what I do. Huh? Come on. Slide on back out of the way. I see him coming off the back. Now, let me tell you something. Super pause when I say this. But these cats love to come and get you. I'm not going to say the rest. From backward. That's pause, man. I don't know how to say it. Behind. Pause. Anyway, we're going to keep moving forward because things is going in a direction I don't foresee. You see? Let's keep going. Let's keep moving and grouping.
All right, guys, spread it out, spread it out, spread it out.
We're going to go ahead and put a pause on that, too. But anyway, let's keep it moving, moving and grouping. We're about to the end of the game. Once again, game over. Let's go, baby. Woo, so much going on at the end of that match, boy. I always like to give presents to the people that played in the match. So shout out to these 3 individuals that played with me. But I wanted to switch it up from the Army Girl to the MP. I want y'all to see this loadout and all the attachments, you feel me? And on to the next game. So this game is pretty cool. Like I told you, this whole episode is about playing with friends. And this particular friend I have is from Switzerland. That's why I love this game. You don't know who you're gonna run into. Ran into this guy along with his other friend, and man, we've been playing ever since. So this is pretty cool. We got busy this game too, for sure. So just picking up the games, you know at the beginning of the game, I gotta go, we gotta get bread, we gotta pick up, I seen this kill right here, watch this though, watch this. So I see this, right, I see him, I'm chasing him, right, so I'm locked into him. So I turn back around, and when I turn around, his homie rock up on me, boom. So I turn around for him, I get the kill, his homie got me from the back, pause. So it's crazy, like, this game just be so fast speed sometimes, especially when you in certain lobbies. Everybody's so quick. It really, really helps you to become a better player when you get in better lobbies. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, once you've got past good, you get the great. Good just ain't good enough. You feel what I'm saying? Now, you know what it is? We have did what we need to do. We got enough bread. Now we got our loadout, and it's time to get to the business. Let's get it, y'all. So we just checking the scope and seeing what's going on right now. Still picking up some bread for the rest of the fight later on down. Hitting the top of the house and seeing what's going on here. A couple of shots here and there. You know what I'm talking about? Peeping the scene. Got to keep moving because you don't want to get popped. That ain't what we trying to do. Now I'm going to switch over to my marksman. Now this is still the Car 98, but this is the marksman with the X-ray or the night vision joint, so they still don't see the glint. You feel me? That's why. The only difference is with the joint. Now I'm going to pop right here. See? I ran out too soon. Look, he going to jump right from the top, and it's all over in just a second. Yep, there he is. All good, you win some, you lose some, but you got to get back in. You got to live to fight another day. I guess in this game, you do get to live to fight another day. You feel what I'm talking about? But anyway, let's get back to the scopes. That's why I switched over to the car in the other game, the Vanguard car, because that one I can actually get a sniper scope. But with the car, a marksman rifle car, all of the sniper scopes have the optic glints. So I want to be able to snipe, but I don't like it when they can see the glint because you just get my position. So I then eventually switched over to what I call an X-ray or a night vision scope, which is really not a scope that's built for a sniper or a marksman, but I can use it because, like, in a second, I'm gonna show you, you can use it in a more like closer range than far range. I don't know, you know, close enough. Like, watch it right here. You're gonna see. Boom. Hit him again. See what I'm saying? I'm far, but I'm still kind of close for a sniper or a marksman. So it works in that situation, and it actually works. I seen this guy right here too, but my man already got the kill. It works in long range distance too. But it's nothing like having an actual sniper scope. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I ended up trying to get from the Car 98 not marksman, but the sniper from Vanguard. You feel what I'm saying? So just want y'all to understand with this particular sniper, what I'm using, why I'm using that one, and what the purpose is. And it might be something that y'all want to try out too, but it's been working for me in some cases. You know, all depending on who I'm playing with. Oh, this dude was on my neck. Watch this. Watch this. I got out of there. Ooh, I thought he had me right there. I ain't gonna lie. Check this out. Movement. Let's go! I've been working on that. One-on-one battles, man. I've been getting better and better and better. I ain't winning every fight, but my one-on-one battles are getting so much better. What I have done, now, I will say this. What I have done is slow down my controls. I only play on like 5, top 7, but I play on 5 now. And then I am going with the stick and move handles. or grip, or controls, or however I move, I go with stick and move. I know a lot of people play with tactical, but I like stick and move, and I slow my action down to like 5 vertical and horizontal, and it's been working. Like I've been averaging around. Ooh, there go another hit. Watch this. I'm telling you, dog. But you see how that's not like long range? Like it's long range, but it ain't long range. You see what I'm saying? That night vision scope works in that situation. I'm telling you. But yeah, I slowed down to like 5 horizontal and vertical, and I'm telling you, I've been getting busy. I've been getting, and I've been playing in some lobbies, dog. I'm not playing out here, as y'all can see, in no bull job lobbies. Watch this right here. That MP, boy, that MP cleaning them up. That MP cleaning up. Hey, when they messed up, hey, I bet they thought about starting their lives over again. You see what I'm talking about? Now right here, I thought I got stuck in the smoke, and she did too. I thought I messed up, but I was trying to get out of there so bad, I forgot I had a medic pen, and I had to even tell her right there, yo, I'm tripping. I'm tripping, dog. I don't know what I was thinking about. I do know. I was trying to get out there smoke, and I wasn't thinking about hitting R2 or L2 or whichever it was to put a medic pen in so I could get up out of there. I'm still learning this thing. You feel what I'm talking about? I hit this corner and I watch me ease. Watch me ease.
Yeah, he right there.
Watch me ease. Watch me ease. Game time! Stop playing with me! Another one bites the dust. And you know I got to give precedence to my teammates. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for always locking in with me, man. Now, this particular game, I had so much fun because these was my high school friends. One of the guys, actually, you know what? Both of the guys, we played high school basketball together and we're on a championship team. So this is dope, man. Shout out to the Dirty Mo. I ain't going to say no names. That may not want their names said publicly, but shout out to the two. Y'all already know who y'all are, and thank y'all for bringing it home. Once again, y'all know what it is. It's the beginning of the game, so I ain't got to talk about it. We just got to go around and we got to lock in, get some change so we can get to the loadout, you feel me? So we can get our loadout and get our real deal loadout. Right now, we just trying to get that bread, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who's still sticking around, man. I love doing these. I love doing these, and I love y'all to death, man. This is so fun for me to be able to do. Once again, if you like it and you peeping and you vibing and you still hanging around, you might as well go ahead and subscribe. You feel what I'm talking about? Because that means you like what's going on. And if you like what's going on, why you ain't subscribed yet? You feel me? But if you don't want to do that because that's a little too much, I respect it. It's all good. Just hit me that like because we on our way to 50K. To 50K. You see what I'm talking about? Y'all make me happy in here, man. I love doing this with y'all, man. Let's go. We still ain't got to the loadout yet, but we out here just trying to figure out what's going on. Peeping the scene and scene peeping. You see what I'm talking about? So I'm going to move around. Seeing a couple of more crates to be open. So I want to switch the gun. Now, I like this gun, bro. I'm not going to lie. This gun right here is fire. I went crazy this game, and y'all about to see. This gun is
right there.
fire, dog.
And down there to the left.
Like fire. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. They got us right here. They got us right here. I couldn't revive my man, but I seen my man over there reviving. Then I had to peep out to the right, and I seen boy creeping. I seen him creeping. Yeah, I seen him creeping on the down low. I'm telling you, this gun is like that. I actually started using this gun a lot more. I seen him in that cut right there. Feel me? Y'all didn't even see him right there. You gotta have them eyes like an eagle. Like eagles, like an eagle, y'all. Y'all remember that? You gotta have eyes like eagles, boy. Eagles see that daggone fish in the water, and that joker swoop down and get him because he didn't even see that fish, and the eagle didn't see him. And I seen him cut across that corner. That's why I had to look over there and see what was going on. But he got gone. He got missing. So now we gotta go on a quest. We gotta go look for the op because the op might be looking for us. You feel me? Look over to the top. Then they start beaming. So let me get down from there. Woo! That heat start coming, didn't it? That heat start coming, didn't it? I see him. My boy done locked in with him. I said, time to go get him. Let's go get him. And we locked in. Showtime! Stop playing. Stop playing like you ain't know we was gonna come get you, boy. You better keep moving and bust a move out here. Everybody here, bust a move. Stop playing with me, bust a move. Because if you stay there too long, I'm coming to get you. And that's no kizzy. No capizzy. You hear what I'm talking about? Let me hit that ladder and see what's going on. Woo! I felt it on my back. Boy, I swear, when you get hit in this game, you can feel it in the controller. I promise. Watch me send that bomb. Woo! Boy, I knew that joker was coming for me, man. I didn't know what to do. Look at me looking around. That was smart, but he missed me. My homie gonna pull up on me in a second, but I had to look over the top, make sure I check my surroundings, pop up, and then I seen where it was coming from.
Don't come
And
to
I
the
said,
other side.
let me get up out of here, dog. It's too much going on over that side. Homie done told me to come over there. I gotta follow directions. You gotta learn that in life. You might think you know everything, but sometimes you gotta recognize when you might be in trouble, and you gotta listen to your friends. You see what I'm saying? I seen homie down here at the bottom. I said, let me go ahead and get that. Now he ran off on me. Watch me play this smart. I already tapped him a little bit. I said, wait a minute. Let me go reload. Let me go reload. Get out the way. Reload. Now let me dip back down there on him. Hey, watch your boy. I'm gonna be quiet. I want y'all to really see this. Huh?
Perfect.
What you thought? What you thought? I told y'all my one-on-one battles is I'm different, man. I'm not the same person I was a couple of months ago, dog.
Finish him off.
Go back to my first video. Man, go back to my first video and stop playing with me, man. Go back to my first. Go to the playlist. You will see I'm not the same person. I'm not the same person.
On me.
I'm not the same person. I should have got a kill over there. Everybody was right there. I should have got him. I ran out of bullets right here. God, dog. Right here, he sat behind the crate. See, I see everything I did wrong. But I'm playing it smart. I'm just, yeah, that's it. Then they gonna recognize me and I gotta get gone. See, I gotta get gone. They
Where you at, bro?
I ain't get no kill right there, dog. We had to get out of there, though. They was on us.
They behind us.
They started pushing us up.
Yeah, they on our ass.
Facts.
Listen, they're coming. Y'all better be careful.
It's showtime. As soon as I jump, they there. Woo! Knocked me down. Luckily, I had a old recharge. You see what I'm talking about? Old revive. So I had to hit that revive right quick. Now I got to peep the scene and see what's going on. I ain't had no armor at that time, so I couldn't do nothing, so I had to go hide. I'm like, damn, I don't know what I'm about to do. So I had to think about it. My team there, they was on my teammate. You heard them say they on me. So I had to come back to the side, jump back over, and I seen him there. Come here, boy. Get off my teammate. And give me that armor because I need that. That was clutch, no cap. Had to put my armor on, make sure I'm straight, then go get my teammate. You know I got you, boy.
All right, that's enough, Cameron.
You know I got you. Now we got to get back on the scene.
Some of these damn buy stations and getting our loadouts and shit, boy. We got all this damn money.
That's a fact. Teammate is totally correct. Ooh, seen him on that side. I shouldn't have chased him. I should have went around the other side. Look at that. Left myself open. That's why I learned. When I see these, I learn. Oh, yeah. I should have went back across the wall because then they wouldn't have been able to hit me. See? You see? But you grow in this game. I'm not the same person, bro. Homie sat me down a crate box. I can go ahead and get myself straight. Throw my arm on. Let's get back to the fight. We ain't scared out here. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, I seen him on the top. Put him down. Get off my homie. Get off my homie. Like I say, finish him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thought I was going to finish him right there. Now I'm coming around.
No, on the wall.
Turn around. Jump back over. Jump back over. Let's get it. Right there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Who you shooting at? Stop playing with me, boy. I'm not the same player, man. If you know what I'm talking about and you know what I'm telling you is no cap, let me hear you say for real. Stop playing with me, man. I'm not the same I was at the beginning of this playlist. I'm not the same as I was. I see everything now. I got that Hawk eye. I got that eagle eye. Like eagle, y'all. Like eagle, y'all. Stop playing with me, man. I'm different now. Let me tell you when I say that I'm different. Look how I've been down on it. I had to get back. You see how I slid a little too far that time. I had to smooth back on it. I had to smooth operator. I had to smooth back on it. You feel me? Oh, I didn't understand. I didn't understand. I didn't understand what he said right there. All I know is I had to get on out the way. Now watch this. Watch this. Watch me look to the right. I seen him peeping. I seen him peeping. I see, boy, I'm going crazy this game. I don't even know how many kills I had this game. Y'all got to keep up, because I'm hyped. What you thought? What you thought? I didn't see you over there? Playing with me, man. LELO in here, man. When I'm on the team, you know what time it is. Most times. Now, sometimes I don't do this well. This just happened to be a good day. You see what I'm talking about? But most times I'm doing what I need to do. You see what I'm talking about?
Sonic boom!
Had to send that Sonic boom. I told you I got that Street Fighter. Yeah, I said that at the beginning. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I said. You know what you did. Now I had to go and look, speculate. And I seen all them boys down there. I said, where you going? Where you going? See what I'm talking about? Get back so I can reload. Seen them flying back in, smoke on my ass. So I got to keep moving. Got to keep moving and grooving. Get down on it. I seen him still laying down there. Finish him off. Stop playing with me, y'all. I'm out here, boy. Teammate with me. Turn. Heard him buying back. I said, okay, let me go ahead and see what he got going on. Get out the smoke way. He didn't see me. Finish him off. Get off my teammate, like I say. Come on, dog. What's that like? Kill 9, 10 somewhere? I gotta be in double digits right now. Stop playing. You see my teammate communicating? That's how we used to do on the basketball court. That's why we champions. You see, I'm to my conference champions. I see, look at him. Look at my teammate communicating with me. I hear you over there, teammate. Say less. So I'm gonna go over here and go and take care of him right quick. You see what I'm telling me? I had to weave my way through things. I had to figure out where he was at. I heard him coughing, so I had to follow the sound of the cough. And where's he at to the left? Let me take care of him. What you thought? Now I had to check the scene. Now, in my younger days, when I first started at the beginning of the playlist, I would have killed him right there. But I had to check, and I said, well, let me go and take care of him now. You see what I'm talking about? Why did you do that, LELO? Because you need to make sure that ain't nobody else trying to come and get you along with him to set you up. See, I'm not here for the setup no more. I know what's going on now. You can't trick me. You see what I'm talking about? Come on, buddy. I'm here. LELO's in the building. Now, this is where the game get crazy. I'm going to shut my mouth because I've been talking the whole time, and I want y'all to watch this. This is the craziest thing I've ever experienced in my life. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? I've never seen this happen. It's us two with one person. Look at my teammate. His whole life, everything he finds funny. Even when we about to die, he's laughing. And guess what? Guess what? Watch this. Where's the other guy at? Why he ain't dead? So, quickly let me tell you what happened. He had the medic pen, the same pen that I had. The old girl was like, why not use your medic pen? He had it, hit it, and that's what kept him alive in that situation. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? But you know when you go through. You already know the quarry tomorrow. I see you. You know what I'm talking about?